A U.S. judge on Tuesday blocking President Trump's executive order that sought to withhold federal funds from so-called sanctuary cities, another legal blow to the administration's immigration policies. Reuters legal correspondent Dan Levine.
So the judge in San Francisco read Trump's order as threatening a really wide swath of federal funding for these cities. And the judge said that you can't go after such a big amount of money, that's unconstitutional. If you go after any kind of federal money, it has to be tied to the actual activity that you're talking about. The Justice Department in court tried to argue that the order was actually very narrow and would just impact law enforcement funds, but the judge didn't read it that way.
The executive order targeted cities that don't allow officials to assist in immigration enforcement. The judge in the case saying that any doubt the order was too broad was put to rest by referencing none other than Trump himself.
The judge actually cited Trump's statements, his own statements, and AG Sessions' statements that this was meant as a very, very broad deterrent for cities.
This, of course, is not the first time Trump's own words have come back to haunt him in the court.
Of Muslims entering the United States.
The administration's immigration ban was struck down after federal judges cited Trump's statements about targeting Muslims as evidence that the order was unconstitutional. Supporters of the sanctuary policy argue that enlisting police as immigration officers undermines trust in police, whereas the White House says they're endangering public safety by refusing to comply.
Sanctuary jurisdictions put criminals back on the streets. They help